Hello, 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 and welcome to this beautiful Tuesday. Ooh, all right, we are live on so many different platforms. So, hello if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, or if you're watching the replay, you can comment hashtag replay for me. And I would really love to know, where are you tuning in from? Like, what country, what part of the world are you watching now? Because I would love to, see where you are. I would love to get my know my community a little bit better here. Hello, everybody watching live right now. Hey Ray, hey Micah. So today I would like to do a little experiment with you. I just had an amazing podcast recording with the beautiful Marie Ferguson, and yesterday I had so many downloads again and so many ideas and visions that I want to share with you. So, I would like for you right now, if you can, that you close your eyes for a second and take a couple of like deep breaths, like in your core, like the place in between your hip bones. You can put your hands there so that you know where to direct your breath to, so that when you breathe in through your nose, you breathe in into your core. And then you can exhale through your mouth. And just get still for just a moment. And then I would like you to travel back to school, to your school. Let's say, you can say high school, middle school, elementary school. Go back to your classmates and look at your classmates. Picture them. Look at each one of them. And when you have looked at all of your classmates, I want you to ask yourself the question, who do you think is going to be the most successful? Take a good look around. And you can type it in the chat. You can write their name. Or you can just say, whatever. Most of the time, when I do these kinds of exercises, people tell me, oh, there was this guy, he was really clever. He's probably going to be really successful. Or last night at my solar eclipse and new moon ceremony, one beautiful lady, popped out the name Wenke. And the thing is, there's no right or wrong answer. what is really empowering in this exercise is when you say, me, out of my class, who is going to be the most successful? Me. And there we come right to the point, to the core of it. Why do we hardly choose ourselves? Why is it so hard for us to pick ourselves first? When we're in an airplane, the flight attendant tells us to put on our oxygen mask first before we help others. Why? Because if we don't survive, we cannot help others. So if we are not at our best, we cannot support our families, the people around us, our friends, our community, our clients. So how come that we do not choose ourselves first? Basically, we have been taught from a very, very young age on that it is better to cheer for others instead of bragging about what we can do. It's like we're playing a game where we think being modest means we shouldn't root for ourselves. But really, believing in ourselves is not bragging. It's just knowing we can do great things too. So, why do we always think of others before ourselves? When I was younger, I always thought, oh, that's a girl's thing. You know, that, yeah, women do that. You know, we are the caretakers. It's just in our DNA. But it's for most people that we think about others first. It's like from a young age on, we're told that being super nice and always putting others first makes us good people. And sure, being kind is great, but sometimes we just forget to be kind to ourselves. We end up putting our own needs and dreams on the back burner because we think that's what we're supposed to do. But we have to remember to take care of ourselves as well, so we have the energy to help others. The oxygen mask. And here is my third point. Why do we think that spending money or time on ourselves is too fancy or something that we can't do? Because it's still that thing, you know, when it comes to investing in your business or investing in something else, it's a lot easier than when it says invest do personal development, invest in yourself. A lot of us think there's never enough time or money to go around. So we should only use that, you know, for what is really important. And somehow spending on ourselves does not make the list. We do not consider ourselves important enough to be in the pot. We see it more as a treat, not a need, not a necessity. But here's the twist. Putting some of it, let me phrase it differently. Investing in ourselves, putting money on ourselves makes us better and happier. And that is actually the smarter move. It's like investing in a game where you are guaranteed to win more the better you get. When you invest in yourself, when you invest time and money in yourself, you're investing in a game where you're guaranteed to win the better you get. So the next time you think, ooh, I don't have the money or I don't have the time, think about it. The better you get, the more you create after that. The more you elevate, the more you get back. We live in a resonance universe. So what we put out, we get back. If we put out scarcity mindset, scarcity thinking, there's not enough, no, I'm not worth it, I'm not doing, I can't, I do. This is what you receive. But if you're telling the universe, God, Goddess, higher power, universal source, whatever you want to call it, I am here, I am ready. I am investing in myself because I believe in myself. This is what you get back. You're creating a magnetism. You're getting more magnetic and you're bringing people, opportunities, money towards you. So, what if putting time, money, and effort into yourself is actually the secret to doing really, really well? I think I just said it. There's no what if. It is true. When we learn new things, take care of our health, work on being the best version of ourselves, we are setting ourselves up for all kinds of wins. Not just with money, but in life, in business, we become stronger, smarter, and more ready to take on whatever comes our way. So my advice, let's start betting on ourselves. It's not selfish. It's smart. By becoming the best that we can be, we're not just helping ourselves. We're in a better spot to help others too. So let's make the choice to invest in ourselves. It's one of the best choices that we can make. Thank you so much for being here with me, for watching, for witnessing. And I love you and leave you. And if this interests you and if you want to learn more about this, then DM me, write me an email, come to my website, because there are so many different ways that I would love to support you on your journey.